Thank you for watching, and remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your support.
Falling through the northeastern part of Mississippi. Moving into Tennessee. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to America's Morning Headquarters. I'm meteorologist Kelly Cass.
And I'm meteorologist Felicia Combs. The Louisiana governor advising evacuees not to return home as crews continue to survey the damage left behind. Our Reynolds Wolf is on the ground in hard-hit Laplace, Louisiana. We'll check in with him later this morning. But first, Kelly, we've got some breaking news this morning.
Yeah, this is a
Still, though, you're a bit below average for the year as a whole. So, weigh that however you want. In D.C., we still have about 2 to 3 inches of rain to come. This is through Thursday, but as you look farther north up towards, say, Frederick or Lineborough, we're talking about maybe 5 or more inches there in the forecast. Baltimore, 3 to 5 inches through Thursday for you. So you guys have quite a bit of rain on the way. Now, mostly dry for the early part of the day today. You'll have some waves of light. Delays are abounding. You want to check your flight before you take the trouble of actually traveling to the airport. Now, if you happen to be traveling on the roadways today, the I-10 corridor could definitely get some a bit messy at times with the possibility of some strong storms across portions of Alabama, Georgia, down through the Florida Panhandle. Some of those could be strong, heavy downpours, lots of rain, gusty winds, certainly possible. We're already having some flooding issues. Those green polygons that you're seeing along that I-10 corridor through southern portions of Mississippi and Alabama, those are flash flood warnings because we've gotten quite a bit of rain to come down from this system. Ida, even though weakening, is still laden with tropical moisture, and that is bringing some heavy rain at times. Right now, we've got rain moving through Elkins, Charleston, West Virginia. Showers right now, but that will continue to pick up. In Parkersburg, showers for you, but again, that will pick up. That 81 corridor, definitely going to want to take it slow through these mountain roads because it's going to be wet at times. Heavy, blinding rain at times as the storm moves through and that rain continues to pick up, and that possibility for some severe storms as well. Let's take a look at your morning forecast, your morning commute in Nashville, Knoxville, Lexington. You've got rain around. You're going to have rain around through the midday and into the afternoon as well as we continue to deal with this tropical moisture moving through the Ohio Valley. Kelly, a lot of people want to hear we have, in some places we did need the rain, right, but then you just don't want it all at once. Look at the rain so far this month, and you can see where you're seeing the reds, that's 8 inches to a foot of rain. The oranges 5 to 8 inches. And for a lot of places, we kind of started out this month in a rainfall deficit, and we have really made up for it.
We have certainly made up for it thanks to Henri, and you can see the surpluses now from New York City and Philadelphia. New York City especially over 9 inches, but look at Hartford, Connecticut. We have an 8-inch surplus now.
Yeah, and a lot of that coming in a very short period of time. So as you look at this map, you can see the soil moisture is wetter than average in places like New York City, Boston, Hartford, Binghamton, even down in through portions of Richmond and Virginia Beach. It's been a soggy time.
We had some flooding not too long ago on 95 right in the Philadelphia area. So here we go with that heaviest rain targeting the mid-Atlantic, up to 5 to 8 inches in some places.
A lot of rain to come. Of course, it is
Tuesday. We're tracking Ida's path right through some of these flooded areas.
Yeah, last thing we need is more tropical moisture, but that's what we're going to get. This is the rainfall accumulation from the past 7 days. Of course, you can see the bullseyes along the Gulf Coast, but we've seen quite a bit of rain as you look through northern portions of Mississippi, Alabama, even up into Tennessee.
And it's still raining in some of these parts of Mississippi, and especially now. as we shift our focus to Alabama, this is where flooding is going to be possible between now and tomorrow morning. Watching Atlanta, some of those low-lying areas could flood very easily as well.
Yeah, some of those flood-prone places will definitely be dealing with the ponding of water. And it's not just, the roadways and your flood-prone neighborhoods, but also we're looking at that possibility of some river flooding. You can see that several of these rivers are running very high because we've had a lot of rain across the south.
And they take a lot longer to calm down, right? So we're talking about the Tickfall River, the Tangipahoa River, moderate now, going towards major flood stage. And here is the forecast, shifting that heavier rain now to the north and east. North Georgia mountains around Blue Ridge, also Clayton, Georgia, up into the mountains of North Carolina, where we dealt with deadly flooding just a couple of weeks ago.
Right. So, of course, we're going to add even more water to these river basins. So we are seeing river gauges in flood stage all across the south, especially as you look across portions of Louisiana and southern Mississippi. And that is only going to worsen as we continue to add more rain. And then, of course, the rain goes from the north to the south.
And it goes